Good morning guys, and welcome to a bright and early morning from Botbot. We've just woken up about 6 AM and we are back on the trek to get down to the main road and get the bus back to Bontoc, which is where we started the original trek. Last night was pretty cool, staying with the host family, eating like them, sleeping like them, just being part of the tribe for the night. It was a really epic experience and something I'll certainly remember for the rest of my life. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Now we are trekking back down and I will obviously show you the journey as always. So let's see how today pans out.
In 3 days it's dry, ready for cooking to use. And without the skin, it doesn't make a lot of smoke. But with its skin, you know, it's... So in this village, they call this place Chagsi. Chagsi is a wash place for everything. Washing plates, laundry, everything.
Guys, this morning is definitely the easiest trekking conditions. It rained all last night and we are just heading downhill towards that village over there. And as you can see, it is pretty bloody treacherous. So yeah, heading over to that village. Should be about half an hour till we get there. The views are spectacular as always. Let's go and check out this village. Guys, just to give you an idea of how steep this trail is, that's my line of view and that's straight down. It is steep and really slippery, but it's a hell of a lot of fun. Just casually crossing waterfalls in the middle of the jungle. No big deal, guys. Guys, so all this side of the mountain has been burned so that they can plant beans. So obviously the ash makes the ground more fertile and then they plant the beans. And they're going to be planting pretty soon, which is cool. Guys, we just arrived at the next village, just walking through it. All the people are around. A few little things that we're climbing over. It's pretty cool. Guys, now we're heading down from the village to the main road. Kenud's leading the way, and we should be at the main road in about 15 minutes. Guys, we're nearly back down at the bottom of the road, and we're just standing amongst the rice terraces, as you'll see behind me. It's just a brilliant scenery, like absolutely incredible. These rice terraces are so green and so lush. Sun's now beating down, and we should be back down on the road very shortly. Guys, we're back down on the road, just waiting for a jeepney or a bus to come by that can take us back to Bontoc. Amazing morning trek, and it's only about 9 AM, but I'm in desperate need for a shower. It's 30 degrees out, sweaty walking, and obviously didn't shower this morning because there is nowhere to shower in that tribe village. So get back to Bontoc, and then we're going to get a bus to Banaue, and then I'll be able to shower and sort myself out. So let's see whether we're riding on the top of a bus again and get back to Bontoc and then on to Banaue. Guys, we're back in Bontoc after a pretty interesting bus journey, which I can show you now. The twists and turns on the road were pretty insane, and the bus was fully packed. We managed to get on a bus, 100 pesos to get back. The whole cost of that tour was about, well, we spent about 1,400 pesos per person. So the guide was meant to be 1,000 according to Lonely Planet, but Kenud said it was 1,000 per day, and it was 500 per person. So because of the 4 of us, it was 2,000. So I'm not sure if the Lonely Planet's got it wrong, or if Kenud's just upped his prices, or if he just overcharged us because he thought he could get away with it. But either way, we paid him 3,200 for the tour guide, and then the rest of the spending was on kind of the accommodation last night. We gave 700 to the host family, and the rest was on sort of food and drinks. So it worked out to be about 1,400 per person for the day and a half experience, and it was well worth it. It was an amazing experience, amazing to see the tribes, and certainly a worthwhile experience. Now back in Bontoc, just going to grab some lunch and then head to Banaue, and eventually when I get to Banaue I'll be able to shower, so looking forward to that. Guys, we made it to Banaue. I am in my room in the People's Lodge, 300 pesos a night for a room, which is pretty good value. I've got to be honest, we got to Banaue, I laid down, well I had a shower, laid down, fell asleep, woke up, ate some dinner. It's now like 8 o'clock and I'm back in the room, about to go back to sleep. That trek was exhausting, really took it out of us, and it was incredible. What an experience, you know, getting to go up into the tribes and hang out with the local people and see how they lived. And you know, the hut we stayed in last night, which you would have caught a glimpse of, was built 200 years ago by the guy's great-great-great-grandfather, and they build it in such a way that they use no nails, no fixing, nothing. So it's all just kind of fixed together and slotted together as a wood. So it's really amazing that that building is still standing after 200 years. He has a family of 14 and feeds them all and looks after them all, and is a really nice chap. So amazing experience, really recommend going to Bontoc and doing the trek from there. We're now in Banaue, which is famous for the rice terraces, so we're going to go check out some rice terraces at some point over the next couple of days. We've seen loads of them, and I would have shown you quite a few of them since we've been in the Philippines, but these ones are UNESCO heritage and all that kind of jazz, so it's going to be pretty interesting checking these out. In the meantime, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, tell me your comments, let me know what you think of the Philippines vlog so far, and until tomorrow guys, peace out.